Hi everybody, Becky here, and I am so excited because today we are going to be opening more of the My Little Pony English Kayou cards. So let's roll out the mat and let's get into this. All right, everybody, we are going to be opening 8 more blister packs of the My Little Pony English Kayou cards. So let's get these all out of here first. All right, now that they're all out of the blister sleeves, let's start opening these up. Ooh, let's see what that is. So we have Peach Bottom, Zecora, and Sweetie Drops. Oh, this is so cute. We have a SR of Pinkie Pie with gummy on her tail. And then we have an SSR playing card of Rarity, the 5 of Hearts. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the diamonds card. And then we have a UR of DJ Pone 3. This card is absolutely gorgeous. I love getting her on the music player as a musical pony herself. And the next card, this is awesome. We got an LSR of one of the Pillars of Equestria, Flash Magnus. Awesome. And the card behind here is our holographic card, which is awesome. It is Stop the Force. So you can see Zecora, Cutie Mark, Crusaders, and Spike are trying to help Pinkie Pie. Awesome. Next pack. All right. We have Silver Spoon, Rainbow Dash, and Diamond Tiara to go with our Silver Spoon. And then we have an SR of Sunburst. I love this. We have the 2 of Spades, Pinkie Pie, SSR playing card. Oh, this is beautiful. We have a UR of Scootaloo. Look how beautiful this card is. She looks so cute. And then we have another one of Stop the Force holographic card. And then we got 2 holographic cards in a row. That is interesting. So we have the Invisible Noisemaker. We have Princess Luna, Spike, and the Cutie Mark Crusaders. All right. Next pack. See, we have another Diamond Tiara. We have Lily Valley. We have Rarity's Rival. Then we have an SR of Princess Twilight Sparkle. And then we have a playing card of Princess Twilight Sparkle. Oh, I love this. The Ace of Clubs with her beautiful cutie mark up there. And then we have a UR of Apple Bloom to go with our Scootaloo. Absolutely adorable. And then we have an LSR of Rockhoof, another one of the Pillars of Equestria and one of my absolute favorite ponies. And then our holographic card is Wow Hot Springs. So you have the main 6, and it looks like they found a relaxing hot springs. That is so cool. All right, next pack. All right, so we have Junebug, Mrs. Harshwinnie, and Princess Twilight Sparkle. Our SR is Rarity. So lovely. Ooh, I love this playing card. It is the Jack of Hearts being Starlight Glimmer. Oh, she's one of my favorite ponies, and I love purple. This card is so pretty. And then we have a UR of Rainbow Dash. This card is beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. I love the little rainbow right there. This card is absolutely beautiful. Then behind this, we have our holographic rare, A Moment to Breathe. Looks like the Cutie Mark Crusaders and Zecora might be hiding from Fluttershy, but it looks like she's been turned maybe into a supervillain. We have another holographic card. Ooh, Who Dares Invade the Forest with Fluttershy. That is beautiful holographic rare. All right, next pack. We have a rare of Spike and another rare of Spike and Mrs. Harshwinnie. Oh, and then we have an SR of Big Macintosh when he was young. Then we have a playing card of Nurse Redheart, the 9 of Spades. And then we have another UR of Rainbow Dash. And then we have an LSR of Fluttershy. This is so beautiful. Look at this card. Absolutely lovely. Oh, Fluttershy looks amazing here. That is absolutely awesome. And then we have another holographic card of the Invisible Noisemaker. Awesome. All right. So we have Peach Bottom, have Zecora, and Sweetie Drops. And then we have an SR of Fluttershy. And then our playing card is the 10 of Clubs being Cherry Jubilee. Then we have another UR of DJ Pawn 3. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love the texture on these cards as well. It's absolutely insane, the detail that they do. It's absolutely lovely. And then we have a story card, Stop the Exploitation. So it looks like you have Apple Bloom and Applejack. You have all the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Oh, maybe if you put water on them, they turn back to normal potentially, because you can see her eyes are red here, and then her eyes are her normal green color after she's been sprayed with water. Interesting. And then we have another holographic card, Strike by Surprise. So it looks like you have Twilight right there, and then they stop her with the water. Awesome. All right. This is our second to last pack. Let's see what we can get. All right, we have Stygian, Sweetie Drops, and Dr. Cabaleron. And then we have an SR of the adorable Flurry Heart. Oh, I love this. We got a Joker card of Princess Luna. That card is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that is awesome. I love getting Princess Luna. And then we have a UR of Cheese Sandwich. And then we have a holographic card of Reliable Princess Luna. So it looks like she is coming to the aid of the Cutie Mark Crusaders and Spike. And then we have Hot Spring Water Giveaway. It looks like Pinkie Pie, Clown Pinkie Pie, throwing a water balloon at Princess Luna. Awesome. All right, here is our last pack. So we have Lyra Heartstrings, and Junebug, and Daisy. Then we have another SR of Flurry Heart. We have the 7 of Hearts, Spike. Absolutely love getting Spike, and he looks so happy. So cute. And then we have a UR of Princess Twilight Sparkle. This card is absolutely gorgeous. And she looks so happy. It's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, Sunburst is one of my favorite ponies. We got an LSR of Sunburst right here. That is absolutely incredible. I love getting Sunburst. Absolutely awesome. Then our last card is Unquenchable Fury holographic card with Fluttershy. It looks like her animal army chasing down the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Awesome. So thanks so much for watching my video, you guys. I absolutely love the cards that we got here. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more My Little Pony content. Bye. See you in the next one.